Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought I would talk about hair. I've had a lot of requests from my followers to do a video all about hair. And so yeah, that's what I thought I would do today. So unfortunately with COVID-19, a lot of the hairdressers have had to close up, which is terrible news for those of us who rely on hairdressers because we've all now come down with a dreaded case of the regrowth. I know, we don't want to talk about it, but ladies, before you reach for that home hair dye, today's video I'm going to be talking about some fun hacks and some fun tricks for you to cover up that regrowth in a nice, classy, subtle way while you're in self-isolation. So to start with, I thought we'd just go with a simple cap. Now, cap's always a great option. Pretty much looks good on everyone. Sun safe if you're spending any time like on balconies or in backyards or going for walks. But they also super fun, super flirty, and they do make you look really athletic, which is great. So as we're going into the cooler months as well, another really great option for you is a beanie. So beanies are great. They kind of cover everything up. They make you look nice and warm and toasty. So yeah, beanies and caps are probably my first recommendation, but they're pretty boring and you're going to get sick of that pretty soon. So I thought I'd give you some more unique options as well. So if your regrowth is really around the hairline, a great way to combat that is with a nice fluffy headband. Fluffy headbands cover everything. You put them right there and all of a sudden your regrowth is gone. Now the only downside with wearing a big headband like this is it does tend to only really make sense if you've got a face mask on. So you do have to have a face mask with you at all times, just in case you were to run into someone to make the headband make sense. Otherwise, people will automatically assume that you've got regrowth that you're hiding. So headband is great, but you do need the face mask to go with it. Now, a lot of you might still be working from home and have to go on those dreaded Zoom meetings. And the benefit of a Zoom meeting is it's only, that much. So, but that's kind of, it's more important than ever to cover up that disgusting regrowth. Now, one of my favorite options, particularly for those tough work business meetings, is my fruit hat. So this is just a regular turban that I made. I put some fruit on there. I've got a mixture of real and fake fruit so that if any point during the meeting I need, a healthy snack, I've got one with me at all times because it's very important to be eating healthily during isolation. Now, self-isolation, you might be by yourself or with housemates, family, and it's a great time to try out some new styles, and wigs are a great way to do that. Now, a wig is a great way to try a new look out, and the great thing about it is, it might be something that you've never tried before, and if it works well for you, maybe something that you can consider after isolation as well. Now, while we're on the topic of wigs, I can't stress this enough. You're in isolation, have some fun. They don't need to be realistic looking wigs. Now, one of my favorites is this one here. It's my rainbow wig. Now, I wore this to Mardi Gras, but there's no reason that it can't be Mardi Gras every day when you're in isolation, So chuck it on, have some fun. The only downside with this is it's not a super subtle look. So it may look like you are trying to hide something if you do have to interact with anyone else. Now, if wigs aren't your thing and you are looking for something a little bit more natural looking, a bit more organic, a home cut fringe is a great way to do that. Now, the benefit of a home cut fringe, once you cut your own fringe, no one will be looking at your regrowth. And the great thing about it as well is if you share some pictures of it online, it's a great way to strike up conversations with friends and really reach out to people because people are very concerned about you when you cut your own fringe. So it's a great way to hear from those friends that you maybe have lost a bit of touch with over the past few weeks. So this next option is one that I like to call the reverse Trump. So Trump recently came out and said that he doesn't feel the need to wear a face mask.
I'm feeling good. I just don't want to be doing it.
So I figure in solidarity of that, if he won't wear a face mask, maybe you could wear a mask of him. Now, the benefit of this is that it will cover up any regrowth, any home cut fringes, and it also works as a face mask if you do need to go out in public and you don't have access to a surgical mask. So this has got quite a few benefits to it, and it's another really great option. Now guys, I hope you've enjoyed my hair hacks. Now it doesn't have to be exactly any of the things that I've shown you today. If you've got anything lying around your house, now's the time to use it. Let's be creative. So I've added some extra options here just so you can see that literally anything that you've got around your house is a great way to cover up that regrowth. Now hit that subscribe button. I want to hear what you guys want to know about. What videos can I do for you next? So we've done a bit of hair today. Maybe you wanted some quarantine makeup tips. I don't know, whatever you're in the mood for, let me know just down below. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.